What's going on YouTube? Crypto Matrix here, coming at you with another cryptocurrency stream. And guys, the Bitcoin price is having a breakout right now, right out of that wedge, right out of this bull pennant, guys. These are just some amazing times in crypto. And guys, I wanted to talk about Electroneum. We are right now just above the 55-day EMA close. Are we going to hold above it? Basically, if we break below it, that would definitely be a bearish shine for the short term. Are we going to hold above it? And guys, I wanted to talk about Fakout. We have made some excellent gains, guys. Look at these buys. This is when I put up the videos, and I couldn't be happier. Anyone who took these buys is sitting up astronomical percents right now. And guys, these are just biblical times in cryptocurrency. I couldn't be happier. Whether you're a student or just a YouTube viewer, we are all making hand over fist money every single day through leverage. And guys, even just all of our buys are up big time. I couldn't be happier, guys. I know you guys are having a great time. Anyone who's found my page basically has been making some good money. So guys, there is no time to waste. The Bitcoin price is breaking out right now. Let's dive right into the price action. Be sure to subscribe and like. Okay guys, so the last week has been pretty exciting indeed. We've had a bunch of trades. I'm going to go all the way back to here. We went over this in the last video I did, but I would like to go over it a little bit again. So we had an inverse head and shoulders. I actually bought the shoulder here, then I bought the breakout, and then I actually took my profits at the top of this wedge. Now, there's a few reasons why I took profits there, but in short, just the formation that was formed there, the pattern, was definitely the top of it there. And we ran into a lot of resistance. Definitely a good time to be cashing out. And then I actually went short right out of it and rode it all the way down, took some small profits here, and actually re-entered a position noticing a double top right here above resistance, and then bought the deepest part of the top and rode it all the way through down to the bottom of the head of the next inverse head and shoulders. So just an amazing trade, guys. I couldn't be happier with this. And then actually ended up going long right here at the shoulder here. And then the breakout. Took some profits right up here. Okay, and then I actually just re-entered a position right here at the breakout from the descending broadening wedge. Okay, guys. Now, what's really exciting is my trade's already going beautifully. Okay, I mean, it doesn't take a rocket science right here to just say, hey, this is a bull pennant being formed right here, clear as day. Okay, and from the point of breakout, even let's just say off of the 55 right there, we should end up back up at around $58,000. Now there's several things I'm looking at, guys. Okay, so let's pull up the EMAs for a second, and you notice that we had the cross of the 7 and the 20 way back here, basically right in between both my buys back here. And then we had the crossing of the 55 and the 20 right here. So guys, basically if you missed the boat, you could have even jumped on this one just on the EMA plays and been sitting in a good profit. So what are some other things that I'm looking at to see if this price is going to continue punching up? Well, guys, pull up the VPVR. And guys, if you look at just the VPVR alone, notice we have a big spot of resistance here. We're basically touching it right now with the breakout out of this pennant, and the question is, are we going to punch through it? I think if we do punch through it, we don't have as much resistance, and we will kind of move up to be retesting towards all-time highs, at least, you know, nearing 58,000 and change. Okay, like 58,500 would be a good breakout case from there. Okay, now what I'm looking at other than that is the volume. Okay, guys, we go down here to the volume. Notice we didn't have a lot of volume within the last few hours here. So basically, if we can get volume to pump above the moving average here, that would be a really good sign, especially if it's green. You know, that would indicate the bulls have taken back over and are moving the price back upward. Okay? So again, guys, I think once we get, you know, through this like resistance area right up here around $57,000, you know, let's just put a big red line right here at around $57,000 all the way through. Make that red. Okay. I think if we actually do punch through that, we will actually hit the target right out of this pennant here. Okay. And that's actually where I'll be looking to take profits and just, you know, like I say, lock in your profits and just get on to the next trade, guys. That's That's how you do it. That's how you do it in this game. When you don't lock in your profits, you can end up in a negative trade really quickly. The market is very volatile. Remember, this isn't regular market stuff. This is crypto. So the volatility will come with it. And guys, say like a reversal would be happening. What I would be looking for is we could use the EMAs, for instance, okay, and watch for the 7 to dip back towards the 20 with some red volume, especially if it exceeds the moving average here, okay, this line, okay. So that's one thing I'd be looking for. Then you could also pull up your Bollinger Bands, okay. Notice if we break the median right here, this purple line, that would be a bearish sign in the short term. Now notice this big expansion. Usually you get a little bit of consolidation to the right, but we got a big spike of volume here, and that's when we punched right out of that pennant, guys. So as this started to form over the last hour, I was actually just expecting a punch up, and I couldn't get this video out fast enough, guys. It just happened. It just punched out right away. And that's just great for the Bitcoin price, guys. So just watch for a reversal. We got to watch this red line up here to see if we get a bounce off it. And if we do, you know, that would be looking to close my long for sure. Okay? And I wanted to talk about several other coins. Okay, guys, so as you know, Electroneum, an extremely popular coin on my channel, and we have just been making a lot of money with it, guys, so I couldn't be happier. And let's see what we got here. So we definitely had a little double bottom here. It was really dirty, to be honest with you, but the breakout target has still not been hit quite yet, but we definitely pumped above it. Then we had a head and shoulders here, okay, broke out of that, and that target was pretty close to hit. Now with Electroneum, the targets are a little awry, to be honest with you, just because of how early it is with this coin. You got to imagine, look back to Bitcoin's price action in the very early stage, not to compare the two, but just in general. You know, the way Bitcoin operated in the early stages, just with a lot of volatility, moving around a lot. And you can expect that same kind of thing from Electroneum. So people are asking me, what's going to happen right now? Well, we obviously have this either descending wedge or possibly a bull flag, depending. Okay, it looks like more like a wedge, to be honest. And then what I'm really watching in simplicity is the 55 estimated moving average close. Okay, guys, so we just go to the 1 hour, and then we can clearly see right here that we are above it right now. So there was a moment, as I was looking to start the video, I was going to say, hey, this could be something to watch right now, especially if we break below it, because, guys, let's just zoom out here. Okay. Whenever we've gotten above the 55, even on just the hourly, we've rode above it very comfortably. Okay, guys, so in simplicity, if we break down below the 55 moving average here, I would be, you know, short-term bearish, and we could expect a breakout to the downside. Now, the move won't be huge, you know, but either way, you know, I'm expecting some kind of movement out of this. We might be just getting a little bit of a consolidation to the right. You got to think, you know, when you're having pumps like this, big pumps, you know, think back to where we were even just about a month ago. You know, guys, we're up, you know, 200% from there. So the reality is you got to watch that 55 EMA close on the 1 hour, and then watch your trend line, which we still have formed right here. So, and not just that, but when you're feeling a little bearish, just zoom out. You know, go further up in the time frame. Okay, so from like the hour to the 4 hour to the daily. Okay, so like even you go to the 4 hour, and we're comfortably above it right here, comfortably above the 55. And then, you know, pull up the 20 and the 7 so you can really get an idea. We're even still above the 20 right there. Okay, so I'm still extremely bullish on Electroneum right now. It's definitely looking very healthy. And guys, I wanted to bring up Fakout. I mean, this has just been an epic time for me. I just wanted to showcase all the buys. And guys, I put these videos out for you guys to buy right along with me. So congratulations. Share your story if you actually took these buys, because you are sitting in some incredible profits right now. For instance, my first buy was under $20, just over $20, and just over $20 again. And we're up at $138 as of today, guys. I mean, this is just incredible. The all-time high, $139. I mean, guys, from my first buy, you know, we're up 569%. And I actually held this strong. I didn't take any profits yet on this one. So, guys, The reality is I'm a little tempted right now, but it's looking strong. I still think there's a lot of opportunity here. If anything, yeah, we might get a little bit of retracement and then another pump right out of it. That's what I'm thinking. But the reality is, guys, if say like you got in right here, right here, right here, you know, it might be a good time to nip some profits right here, right at the top right now. That's why I'm saying it, okay? But I personally will not be taking any profits yet. I'm going to be waiting for a little bit of retracement here and then a pump up. I mean, this is looking really good. This is really exciting. I couldn't be happier with this, guys. This is just awesome. Okay, and you know, nothing really too clear, to be honest. Possibly an ascending triangle. Okay, just looking at it right here. Okay, so we could even be getting a breakout to the upside pretty soon. Watch how that plays out. You know, watch as it either breaks out with an hourly close above this or we start to break down. Again, play in your indicators. I love the EMAs. I'll always go back to them. Go to the smaller time frame to see where we're moving around. And, you know, guys, it's as simple as that. Make trading simple and fun. Don't overload yourself with just a whole bunch of indicators you really don't need. Learn to read your indicators so you can combine them properly, put them on your charts properly, and then if you don't know how to set your resistances and trends, you know, definitely take the time to really learn that, not just for yourself, but so that you're making more accurate decisions with your money. I mean, you got to think, most of us are trading for, you know, your families, you know, even your friends, or just, you know, you're trading to get your position better. That's the reality. You want to have a better position. So, guys, I couldn't be happier with Phil. Just some excellent times. Guys, let's talk about mana. A lot going on. Okay, I'm going to pull off the EMAs just to see the price action a little better. Okay, guys, so we had a few things going on here. We had a little double top here, a little double bottom, within a wedge, okay, within a triangle, okay? So it was a lot going on, but in the end, it definitely broke out to the upside. And let's just measure from the triangle, okay? The triangle from the point of breakout, which is all the way here, and we easily smashed that one, guys. Easily hit that target. So we could be getting another formation pulling out right here. Kind of got to see how it plays out. We don't really have too much to go off of right here. There's just not too much. So let's see, maybe something could be forming like this. Maybe we could give it another horizontal triangle. Again, we got to kind of see how this plays out. You know, this could end up a lot tighter. You know, let's see how this plays out. But mana, guys, I can't stress enough. I think you'd be foolish to not be looking to pick up this coin, even at these prices that it just pumped to. Guys, I wanted to zoom out again and show you guys where I bought these coins. I put it out there for all you guys. 0.07. Just over 10 cents. And guys, I've been still holding this coin. And yes, I was very tempted to take some profits right up here. But guys, I really think mana could easily be over $2 within the next few months. Okay? The retracements are looking healthy. The pumps are looking even healthier. And guys, if you haven't been over to Decentraland, you know, definitely check it out. It's looking like some great stuff. And guys, I want to talk about Link. We did break down out of that ascending triangle, which is, you know, against all odds, but in general, that is what happened. Okay? And I think we are going to be moving back up with Link. Like if you go to the 4 hour, we're about to be retesting the 4 hour 55 EMA. So if we can break through that, guys, I will flip back to short-term bullish on Link, but we actually have to get a closure of at least an hourly time frame above that 55. Okay, so even just going to the hour, you know, we've already broken it on the hour, so that's a great sign. So let's see if we break back above it, and if so, like I said, on the 4 hour, we will hopefully be back above, hopefully $30, hopefully within the next 2 weeks. Okay, that's what I would like to see for Chainlink, guys. And you guys know all about Chainlink. You know, I've been buying this one for a long time. I got in this one all the way down at $2, $4 again, bought more at $8, and then you know, I have taken some profits here, but I do plan on holding a lot more. Okay, guys, I plan on just holding this one long term. I think we could easily see another 500%. Like for instance, last year we had over 1,600 from my original buys. But I think we could get a 500% from here, especially if the coin economics just continue to be strong. So just be patient, guys. Be patient on that one. There's a lot of upside left still. And the last coin I wanted to talk about, guys, and this is kind of just a celebration video, guys. I put all of these altcoins out for you guys to buy, you know, just within the last few months. And, you know, anyone who's taken these buys have seriously made some epic gains. Guys, I'm up 1,000% on storage right now. Even me, I'm like, man, I wish I put down more, but I was being, you know, cautious with my alts. I wasn't putting down as much as, for instance, I put down on Bitcoin and Ethereum. But guys, the gains have just been astronomical, guys. Share with me if you took the storage buy, okay? And guys, one more quick thing I wanted to talk about just right before I close up here is just all of the altcoins which just recently got released on Gemini within the last month. And I just wanted to show you guys them all. I'll be transparent here. I bought every single one. Okay, I did my research, but yes, guys, I bought every single one. And I have a hunch there that has proven to be time and time again profitable for me. So here is the list of coins, guys. It's ENJ, SKL, 1 inch, loop ring, sand, and GRT, guys. I bought all of those coins. I definitely think it's something you guys should be definitely looking at right now. I think the bottom could have technically been in maybe 2 days ago. For instance, I bought 3 days ago, went a little red for a moment, and then got the pump right out of it. So definitely check those coins out, guys. And guys, that's all the time I have for today. These are just some amazing times in crypto, guys. I'm just having so much fun trading. It's just become the best, one of the best times of my life, actually. And I'm just having so much fun making money on my own. I'm having so much fun making money with my students. Just everyone I'm engaged with is just excited to learn and, you know, expand their knowledge base on the technical analysis. And guys, that's really what I'm giving. You know, as a teacher, I want you guys to be self-sufficient traders. Remember, at the end of the day, you know, it's sad to see you guys go, but the ultimate goal is for you guys to not need me in the end and be self-sufficient traders, building your own financial freedoms for your families. And I can't stress enough, guys, that we're doing that. We're doing it every single day. And at this point, I have an army of people that can vouch for it, guys. It's just been epic times. We're all having a blast. And guys, if you want to expand your knowledge on technical analysis, I'm offering it, you know, for an extremely cheap rate. You know, become a student while you can, guys. I'm not going to be offering this forever. I won't lie. It's a lot of work, you know, working with a lot of new people and, you know, teaching. It's new face after new face after new face. And, you know, I'm really putting myself out there for you guys. Let's be honest here. Not a lot of people would put themselves out there to do all this extra work like this. And I want you guys to understand, you know, it's definitely an epic thing to expand your knowledge like this. I won't lie to you guys. Like, I wish I had something like this in the early stages. It probably took me 10 years to learn what you guys will probably learn in your first 5 hours, you know, without all the trial and error. And, you know, just having a guide is so important in the early stages. You're gonna get wrecked in leverage without it. Like, it's not an easy platform. It's tough. It's really tough. And I want you guys to really hear that. Like, you're probably gonna, you know, you will get wrecked on your own, especially if, you know, you're diving in heavy and you don't understand things and you're just kind of going with it. When you learn technical analysis, guys, the charts become like reading a book in your native language, and that's just what makes it so exciting. You can nip profits all the time, guys, and that's basically what I'm hoping to teach you guys in as little time as possible. And everybody's different, you know. Some people absorb really fast, some people a little slower, but guys, I don't have any losers yet. For instance, I've never had someone come to me and say, oh, I lost all my money, or I'm upset. You know, I don't have that. I have had some people, you know, make some money, then lose some money, or make a couple bad trades, you know. But in reality, I will say this, guys, those were people that, you know, I didn't clear them to be, you know, ready in my eyes. They kind of just went off on their own a little bit. And the reality is, as a teacher, you can only do so much. You try to guide people, you teach them as best you can, and, you know, hope that they follow your teaching, especially because of how good my win ratio is, guys. That's what I always tell you guys. It's all about your win ratio. You have a high win ratio, a good success rate, you're going to make good trades. You're going to make good money and leverage. I mean, that's just a given. Okay. But guys, again, if you want to actually expand your knowledge, reach out to me today at bitcoindeathstar@gmail.com. I am happy to be your teacher while I can take the workload, but I will be transparent here, guys. I'm basically maxed out. I'm just trying to take people at this point to get, to service it actually, but the reality is I'm at my maximum capacity already. So, for instance, next month I'm still going to be offering the service, but there will be a wait list, guys. So just understand, try to get in with me as soon as you can, pull the trigger, get involved, email me today. Mitch is handling all of my emails at this point. He's a great guy, a great friend, an old student. He's made a lot of money himself, and it's just been some epic times, guys. I can't stress enough. If you don't come from a rich family must come from you. And with cryptocurrency, I make it as easy as just riding that wave. Guys, I am Crypto Matrix. I'll catch you guys later.